there's a reason for you coming across this video. If you're a trader, trading is a hard game to master, and the stats we always see only 4% of people actually make consistent profitability out of the rest of traders that are all over the world. A lot of people start trading 2 years into it, they quit because they're tired of losing money, they're tired of coming back to it. Instead of making profit, they in turn lose money, and they just quit without finding ways on how to become profitable. Because there's always a way. Yeah, there's a way to become profitable. Those 4% that are profitable, they figured out how to become profitable. And the best you can do is to listen and apply whatsoever they say. I know finding an edge is one of the main factors of becoming profitable. And one thing with an edge, the way someone understands the market might be in a different way another person who is also profitable understand the market. And that's it about the market. Everybody have their own perception when it comes to the analytical side of the market. A lot of people are swing traders, some are day traders, some are scalpers, some are position traders, some choose to do like intraday trading. A lot of people have different styles in which they approach the market. But let me tell you something. When it comes to profitability, there are some set of principles that all these traders abide to. Let me give you an example. Number one, risk management. I believe a trader in his right senses would not want to lose all his money in a trade. So why won't you manage your risks? One of the biggest things that keeps someone unprofitable for long is emotions. Inability to discipline yourself and adapt to the reality of the market. You're just stuck in your illusions about making money from the market. You're stuck in your illusions that this market is going to get you rich super fast without applying the right process or the right step in which you can get to the profitability you desire. We're just stuck in this illusion, and that's why it's so difficult to become profitable. When you come to think of it, profitability is something logical. They'll tell you need to manage your risk, you need to have an edge, you need to trade a system that works for a long time to see its quality. Like, they just tell you things that you know you're supposed to abide to, but most times we just find ourselves doing the opposite of those things. I've even come across a video on TikTok. Someone was saying trading is spiritual. Like, I don't really get like how is trading spiritual, because this is a physical thing, lines moving on the chart. We are trying to predict the next direction of it so we can make money off it when we're right. That's what we are basically doing. So how is that spiritual? I don't even know why people always tend to get all these weird concepts from. Like, I don't really get, because I see trading like a physical thing. These are charts moving, we're trying to predict the next direction. That's why most people used to associate it to gambling. But I don't think it's a gambling, because it's also an investment platform. A lot of people are position traders. Maybe you can call the trading something gambling like, but I don't really get. Like, it's up to you, and it's possible for it to be gambling, be trading. Yeah, it's possible, because it looks like gambling. When it comes to the principle of successful gambling, because there are a lot of people that are successful gamblers, pay attention to that. Not all gamblers lose money. I know the house makes majority of the money, but not all gamblers lose. There are some profitable gamblers year in, year out. They are gambling their money and they are also getting returns because they are skillful on how to do that. So I can assume the trading is similar to that. But trading itself is not gambling, because some people are position traders, and these people, what they do is that they come to USD, they analyze the economy of USD, and then they speculate in the long run if this currency is going to kind of thrive or is going to kind of depreciate. They just speculate like some people are dollar speculators. So you can call those type of people gamblers. They are investors. That's the word you should use, because when it comes to investment, risk is constant. You can't show me an investment without a risk. No matter how safe that investment is, there's always some certain atom of risk attached to that investment. So you can basically call trading a gambling. But if you call the trading gambling, I'm not going to argue with you much, but I'm not going to say it's total gambling, because people that they trade with an edge. They don't trade like gamblers. Gamblers have lesser edge when it comes to the casino. They have lesser edge, even though they are professional gamblers and they make money, but they have lesser edge. But a day trader, most of them have greater edge, up to 70%, up to 80%. Like 80% of the time, they always find themselves in the winning side. They might encounter hiccups along the way or in between, but 80% of the time, they always find themselves like in the right side of the market. That is an edge, and they build a system around that to give them that edge. You can't just trade randomly and have an edge, unless maybe you are a position trader, like fine. But as a day trader, you have to systemize it. If you don't systemize day trading, how you gonna operate effectively? If you're a position trader, you can say, okay, I don't need a system, fine. And that's also a problem in trading. A lot of us, we are day traders, but we want to listen to a swing trader. Tell me one thing a swing trader is going to advise you that you're going to apply as a day trader and you're going to yield results. If he tells you something like hold your trade throughout the day, as a day trader, you are closing your trades before the market closes for the day. That's what the trading is. Traders that hold position for 1 to 4 hours, most times 6 hours, it depends on the volatility of the market for that day. That's when you can like proudly call yourself a day trader, because you close trade before the day closes. A swing trader can hold till the next day. A swing trader can hold for a week. They are different, and their own psychology will be quite different from you. But I know we're going to share a lot of similarities, because I believe all trader in his right state of mind will always want to manage he or her risks, as I said earlier. Because if you have not adapt to the reality of the market, bro, you're going to trade emotionally. So you adapt to the reality of the market, that this game you're going to lose some, you're going to win some, because you're trading with an edge which is not 100%. If it's 100%, then you're going to win all your trade. But since that edge is not 100%, then expect to lose in between. I came across this probability chart that talks about your win rate percentage, and the kind of like losses you can go in a row based on a certain win rate you trade. For instance, you're saying something like, if you trade a 60% win rate strategy, you can see 4 losses in a row. Like, but it's not going to happen frequently, but occasionally you can come across 4 losses in a row. And a lot of people, 4 losses in a row will throw them off. They'll change that system. They'll be like, I can't be working on something that is not making me money, or something that is not winning me trade. This system is garbage. This system doesn't work. This system is shit. But it's guaranteed there that a system of 60% win rate can always go on 4 losses in a row occasionally. But when you come across that losses now, you change the system. And changing of system, I tell you, bro, is one of the best way to postpone your success when it comes to trading. Changing system is going to postpone your success. If you're going to succeed in trading in the next 3 months and become a profitable trader, if you change system and hop from system to another, you're going to take you like the next 6 months. The next 6 months, you're still doing the same thing. You're going to take you the next 1 year till you stop that habit. I believe anybody that have gotten profitable with an edge, they don't change their style. They stick to what works, and they consistently trade it and observe how it performs, and also critique it to the best. I believe this video was helpful to someone. If this is your first time coming across this channel, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to this channel. The reason I upload video on YouTube is to document my trading journey, and I believe you find peace and blessings. I'm out.